Hello, people, ladies and gentlemen, and prostitutes, because prostitutes are different people. This is the Elefant Tusk Radio. We're gonna give you some shit from, Growth, Lotus, Spreads and shit. Capital Z, can't forget him, and a little bit of other stuff. So, just sit back, listen, relax, and enjoy the motherfucking show. Radio.
I'm feeling shitty, hit it city, got me feeling lonely. Come on, let's pep the pretty kitties. Oh really? I'm growing hard as 50 pennies. I'm smoking blast, my lungs looking like a fucking chimney. Nigga, buying bars of shit though. Cool parties, that bitches, largest hippo, largest hippo. Yes, I'm superhero. I'm playing Uno with this fucking lion. I would say kinda weird, but that be fucking lying. Eating shrooms so my brain should consume with the color shapes and laugh and the new attitude and the sounds on the coupon. The touch is the groupon. And the super soaker with a wet pairs of hooper. I doubt is our loser. Mad at the fact I can't gather all my ruler. Past the wine cooler, bro. Parents said them settle for low. I'm starting to think why I'm always fucking high all the time. The touch bringing crowd, the pigs screaming loud. These people rowdy, and I'm shutting this shit down. John don't give no fuss cause he's still at the butt. Luckily the swans are dead. Repeated many times, all proceeded in the cell and the money bill. Already condemned to hell, so why get one? Seen a couple pills and I wonder why I took some. Treated freely, so my niggas getting ready and we shooting bitches off and chopping with machetes. And you're wrong, it's no murder, bringing hit with the sauna. Drive around town with the ice cream and no Hummer. Also carrying mamas, having gave a fuck since I chill with the Obama. So how fuck the Democrat did? Find some pressure up in my zone, so let me shut the fuck up and leave this bitch alone.
Got a fortress in the forest where I'm formulating forms of forward thinking to forge a sense of originality. I send a lot of emails but I ain't moving forward. It's corny punchlines like that I can thank for it. In school when the formula for success hits me, so I skate my formula forwards to the aforementioned fortress quickly. But before I get there I forget it and wake up, sweat beating down my forehead. The clock says 4:44, so I forklift myself out of bed to the kitchen and forage through the fridge for a midnight snack. But unfortunately all I see is Forbes lists and fortunate people in it. Jealousy stricken, I force a fork in my wrist and open my eyes. Hand gripping my fork, skin covered in fortune, ejaculating my sense. Happily gay with a grin, but then I wake up again. So now I'm writing this journal entry in indigo ink. A peek at my lyrics, you reach your lyrical peak, but I'm still climbing. My eyes are still blinded by my foresight. Writing metaphors might not work forever, so forgive me, but I don't really bother with them. I spit pseudo deep lines about 6 chakras and stuff, and force fornication with all types of formal literature, and write all verses and songs at 4-bar integers. So defying that I'm riding with Poseidon in an airplane flying in the sky. I'm crying but not from my eyes. Tears tear the page apart with pencil written rage. If this is a phase, then I really did it justice. We made the group at 13 first, mixtape at 14, even though nobody heard it or considered supporting. And before I forget, I think I wrote my first piece at 11. Enough bragging, time to go back to sleep. This was 44 fours, by the way.
These are extraordinary events. You can't tell where one child ends and the other child begins.
You know what I mean? Spitting lines that's unbelievable. I'm pretty good at that shit. And I ain't on that type of level yet, but I'm just going to continue with this motherfucking broadcast. Next, we're gonna have some kind of old shit from Spreads. One of my favorites and stuff. Yeah, always been one of my favorites. So, seriously, by Elefant Tusk.
I'm never falling back on my ass script, it's a massacre. I only kill when this fucking faggot bullshit occurs. Lean on my wall and let it talk to me and give me ideas on how I should perform all of this reckoning. Checking me because I crossed out all the fucking niggas that put them triggers, and now I'm back to being a dick. Matter of fact, I kicked your ass and then I fucked your bitch. Then she fucked you up for cheating and refusing to fit. plea. Got you on your knees, now when the shoes refuse to lose. Any manhood you talking shit, I have my dick protrude. You're in the conscience, I'm fucking your mind till out the closet. I will deposit my semen, gets a hold of your logic. I'm feeling extra generous, so I come and go quickly to the next bitch. Another screwed mind off my checklist, and I could be reckless too. Ask the next bitch that come to school with a Spritz medallion on her necklace. I could give a fuck about you, your daughter. Don't pretend that she's smarter, I know her from special ed class. I kicked her ass up and down the hallway, all because she was too dumb to remember a fucking hall pass. And I don't know where these brass knuckles hang out with fists and jump around on faces in 14 different types of places. I'm not a racist, but fuck Steve Harvey with an Asian lip dick so he can live his own situation. Like just because you don't feel it don't mean it's there. Eating eclairs while all these starving plus us women stare. I'm feeling so rare, call me what you want, I don't care. You can suck a black dick in Katy Perry's underwear. Benevolence and violence even though I'm intelligent. I burn you at the stake until you start to tea kettle shit. Listen ho, you're a hoe for a reason. I'm sure you won't gain respect just by ending the season. Your dignity is lost, so I toss in my condolences to you. You can suck me up, I like to taste your tits too. I wanna get inside of you and do me some construction. Knock down your walls and be you some new ones with my erection. This election, I'm gonna vote Republican just to piss off the black people that voted Mr. Yes We Can. And I'ma do some dirty work and make it possible to get Rick Ross naked in front of Christians and make them dance. This is the last chance to give it up. I'm gonna fuck you twice if you don't let me try to bust a nut in your beautiful wife. She may try to put up a fight, but it's useless, cause Mrs. Elefant Tusk is very ruthless, abusive. I'll end you if you try to input 2 cents. Dead when I pull and destroy you with an extended clip. Come in there making her scream because I wall the shatter. Try to get my back with my girl, but shit, she doesn't matter.
I'm going through a little phase right now, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been going crazy every night. I was just wondering if you could help me, man.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, Mr. Spasm, sitting fast in your seatbelt, we're going for a ride. Now just listen as I give details to explain why you're feeling why you do. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm no guru at this stuff, but I could give you my opinion. See, I can relate to how you're feeling, so can anyone who shares similar wishes and visions on ways of living. The plight of the musician is restricted to no one except the people who decide that they aren't good enough to get it, and that it is relative. It's whatever you're itching to get. The way you happen to scratch it just really depends on your wit, and that differs and varies for each human. That's why all the greats have their own ways of being true to themselves. Great minds don't think alike. If they did, we know gravity but wouldn't have light. We probably had a Frank Sinatra's but we wouldn't have Mike. We might have made a computer that never thought of a mic. Oh, let me say congratulations on graduating. You had to take like 14 years of being castigated for reasons that usually just display creativeness. You know how they tend to twist all things into behavior issues. That's beside the point, don't want this session to lag. Man, you came a long way since you were working on SAG. Back in broadcasting, not the screen actors, but we were a guild, and we still are with the game up in our tote bag. It bothers me how people think a child's dream is silly and that all grown adults' dreams are simply dumb and sad. So cut the crap, man, just do what you wanna, and don't worry about anybody just not at all okay. Just, I'm like so serious right now, just don't even like, just don't even care, like go out and stab people if you want to, you know, just do whatever you want to do, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, we might not want to do that, but you know, just whatever feels right. I mean, like, unless other people might not like, you know, see, I was just kidding. I don't care they don't like you. Still want to do it, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That was Shrink Me by Unanimous featuring Spritz, or Spritz featuring Unanimous. I don't know. But I think I need to shrink myself. I'm going a little bit crazy off these fucking rhymes and be spitting. Yep. And next, I'm gonna be showing you a little
lovely fairy ring, shall we? And then we all be flowers growing in the grass. Let's make a big circle. Spread out wider.
Stab growth in the
wider, just
back.
fingertips
Front
touch.
going clips, we got one in the sack. Bring your mama, grandma, your uncle, don't want to. We are Tusk, which is a must. So wipe that crust and stop sleeping on us. We so sorry, such influence on your broad minds. We breaking a sign that is our time. So rush yourself to censure with the senses. I'm the menace, never kiss you with kindness. I smoke the sinus. Some of you figures got me minus, but I deliver. Now watch me chop your liver. Cause I'm the killer. Don't take my time, now watch me seal them. Filling people with the season, every season. We choosing for this reason. Think how we even. That's what I believe in, like a bloody t-shirt. This fucking piece hurt, made me hurt. Right now, fucking heavy, watch me insert into the iron. Don't sound out alarm, I'm gonna break you like dumb. Bring the heat like the sun, but it's over. I'll over to death. That's why she last seen as I took the last breath. I said,
Mutant sirens, I'm a mutant tyrant. Flew the coop to try to make some music you could lie in silence to. 1 a.m. I got them late night thoughts make you reconsider life with your juveniles. Shake and bake, right off, wake and bake. My gosh, is it really necessary? I don't know. I ain't never tried it.
Unanimous is going in like, what the fuck?
Chronicles of a genie is not a prodigy. Jot apologies, every thought is a side of me. Often off of his rocker so much he almost forgot that it rocks. He probably suffered from a botched lobotomy, but still he's cotton soft and he hardly would harm a fly, cause he's enjoying living life, getting by. It's the modest oddity, a lost commodity, a bottle rocket release that full throttle to startle and topple colonies. A model larcenist, narcissist got monopoly on harboring heinous thoughts and anus caught up with larceny. Sharpening blades, hardly afraid of grazing the grave. Rationale's irrational, that is his top policy. Drop knowledge, he simply embodies honesty. Lacks funds in the world, but his spirit is far from poverty. Mentally ill, but gifted with skills far beyond the average novice could ever hope to amount to. See, pardon me, I'm awfully cocky. Obviously, to me it's astonishing how when I do my own thing constantly, people always seem to wanna admonish me. I'm Socrates, me softly conquering all of the things that I've longed to be. No more squandering opportunities off of me, cause I'm not going, no one's stopping me.
Cauterize the wound that attacking is too brutal. So soon for my last, it's my fucking record. I'm destined into the fucking best. And if you got a problem, I'm guessing that's Coffee's nest. Confess the reason, yes, I'm tripping off the drugs so above. The LSD, these shrooms, I'm in love. Where the dove, I'm fucking you, but first I need my dick glove.
Goodness gracious, bro, he's killing me.
Jokes committed, something like these suicides. We take these rides, but later, that's your body high. Here, let's pick your ruin off the drugs, shit. Fuck. That was that shit. Diaform. No, we wasn't really planning on recording that shit. It just came out the blue at us. And, you know, we recorded and it came out like that, so it sounds pretty good for some unplanned shit. But next we're gonna play some fucking Sprizz, Jack, Jamal, J Flavors, Faith Fast, man. Dude is really spaced out in this song. He's like on some other level and crazy, and I see why he need Anthony to shrink his ass after this shit, because he just kind of go all out on your ass, you know. Had my ass thinking life over and shit, you know, really depressed. And I'm a happy person, to be honest, despite the deep voices and brutal rhymes and, you know, all that. I'm a pretty happy person. I'm happy with life. Psych, I'm not. Fuck that shit. Alright, here's Stand by Sprizz.
wanted me more. I walked through corridors and scribbled blur lines in the pad, defining stupid, creepy topics that my mother thought was bad. My basket concentration about topics I write in class. I'm in hell, lingering throughout my cortex, constantly thinking about the things that I should write next. Maybe I should write about fronting and writing box checks and crops that I don't have, like 1,000 carats around my neck. All my colors turn to gray when envisioning pay, cause I can barely fathom pretending rapping in normal ways. So instead I use the value of shock, and when they see that side of me, the nicer sides get cropped. Like brainiacs in penitentiary, my mind is on lock, cause I can't seem to let my mind go when it keeps getting stopped. And right now rapping's the one compelling thing that I got, so I'ma clean it up and make sure I get rid of the mop. When I write, I think you really stand out like streetlights. When I write, make it unusual like niggas with life. When I write, I wanna make it so that people know I am an original artist, looking for the spark so I can let it glow. Feeling frozen, I just wanna be the one that's chosen. Dr. Pepper spoke one of a kind, that's where my mind is focused. Sorry for the terribly vulgar content that has been spoken. Words were thrown around like the bars and whittled in French Open. I felt so hopeless when mommy said that her heart was broken, never mental, so I've been searching for better ways to hold it. Mind jolted in moments like this is sort of bliss, because in times of sorrow, ideas come in like tired kids. Looking through glass, I wonder how much time has passed, cause I don't have forever to make everybody leave the past. I come in last place, I feel I've been reset inside the same race, the same face. I keep my mouth shut like I've been held mace. Case closed, I have nothing that I could hold, because I'm told constantly that my friends are really my friends. In the end, who I got on my personal dividend, so I begin rethinking things because I wanna get the win. And again, hope that I can make a difference with a pen, make my flows genius like Tyler Chancellor and Eminem or Anonymous. I feel that I'm the one girls have a problem with. My pride's a hard pill, that's why I have a problem swallowing. I'm sorrowing. Foul mouth, none apologists. Think I need a psychologist. Diagnose hypochondriac, acting no pure reaction. I'm trying to get my mojo back. Laughing at stupid jokes, CT kicking it like it had a sack with the Playboys. And we make noise. We got a lot of spunk and we coming to get you pumped. If you hate us, so what? We still having fun. Either way it goes, we gon' sparkle like a teeny bopper's toe. Who knows? Maybe my purpose is to let go of all these stupid emo feelings that I tend to hold in. I'll always have a hand to lend, just as long as you're nice and won't screw me in the end. I'm finished with my old plans, and now I know I won't ever use my backhand. And I'm hungry and I'm foaming at the salivary glands. Knew I had to do it, so it's time to take a stand.
Secret of ashes, burns in the ashtray. I'm done with sexual situation, it passed me. Cafe stuck in my pocket with the pocket lint. Head to the door, she run and staggered to grab a kiss. City is filled with mist, when lungs filled with smoke. I feel higher than clouds that really hangs low. Grab the nightstick. Drinking from bottles, taste it all in my liver. Replay on a jukebox, have it drowning in silver. Watching me quiver. Heart is cold as ice, skin made with leather. Gray eyes in the gray moon, really dark weather. Grab the umbrella. Pass it a time, skies giving me signs. A good one trip is one dead man's child. Wrap the coffin. That was Keeper by your truly Grove Tusk. And those rhymes that fucking Experience had in bar is just unbelievable. Like, this man had made some tremendous improvement since we first started. Like, he never stopped growing in a way. And I guess they said about me too. I don't hear no difference in our lives, but yeah, we wanna continue this motherfucking shit because it's sick as Ebola, which now is in New York for some reason. Sick ass people. Somebody sees my fucking coffee, I'm killing somebody. Just saying.
don't know what's wrong with everybody. Just, oh, let me get your ball too. Run. So, the next shit from Eddie, aka Anonymous, personal song. It's pretty personal, so don't take this personal. It's fucking amazing. Coming from Dream Journal, personal song.
I'll be spitting until my world ends. Been spinning in a whirlwind since beginning, venting through verses on my sentiments on life. And when I'm feeling sick, this mic is the bag I hurl in. Yet I'm still curled in bed every night, feeling sorry for myself, facing my pillow just swirling. In emotions I've been holding in, cause they're not the problems words can describe without making no sense. I'm floating in a boat of my own, devoted to beating this block. If I come up with a rhyme, it feels like my first and 15th. I'm waiting on a concept to set me free, afraid to trust the person next to me. Mind stay on an epidural, it's desensitized to judgmental eyes. Okay, I'm lying, I'm trying to come off like I'm careless. I could care less, I'm not perfect. The nerdy virgin church kid, you figuring me out though, there's a better chance of me getting a girlfriend. And not one from a dare. What's the ugly musty kid with a bundle of hair? No lineup, cosigns from no one but the teachers. That's cause they had to care with the same type of pair of shoes to school every day for the whole school year. Oversized jacket, ripped and battered, sleeves with stains. And man, I swear I really couldn't see how they looked at me and my crooked teeth, cause I was too busy with a book to read and a notebook writing raps in my rookie season. Better than expected, hasn't conflicted over whether or not they should credit and respect it. But I was overconfident, I felt other rappers should have just jetted to the exit and given me a clear path to the spotlight. I don't know why, but I felt like I was heaven sent. And for me to say I never feel that way anymore would be negligent of the truth. And I gotta stay truthful in this song. Said I gotta stay truthful in this song, cause it would be worthless steering you wrong. I'ma make sure these thoughts get out for the space in my dream journal is gone. Cause this right here is my personal song. Said this right here is my personal song. I don't care whether you like it or not, either way it's still my personal song. My personal rights, my personal wrongs, my personal plights, my personal thoughts. All of this stuff combined together determines if I am a person at all. Am I a person at all? My personal song. For a decade I was afraid to walk in a barber shop, lying to my parents like, yeah dad, I would love to go to Harvard. Not, I don't got time for that college crop. I mean college crap, but right off the bat I crop college right off my map of the future. So why they got me set up for these AP classes? Probably cause I didn't tell them not to. Maybe that's it. All you really need to be placed in that is a proper sounding voice and an AB average. Constantly coming up with crazy tactics to show my whole class that I just don't care, but instead I end up getting a good grade in class for it, and that's it. They don't get the words coming out of my mouth or what I'm talking about. Sometimes I wish my life was displayed with captions, and I'm afraid that when I fade to black I'll have wasted half of my life being scared of the mat, as in falling down and not getting back in again, and never start making classics. I'm hoping for a trace of magic to get me through these hard times. Maybe some liquid luck would do. It's hard living life feeling like your future isn't up to you, but rather your parents and teachers. I'm staring deeper into myself, cause I'm always saying that grades don't matter and nobody's smarter than nobody else. But deep inside I feel that I am a tad ahead from the rest. I battle steadfast with this villainous side when I act like I have no interest in school or my achievements there within. Vilify myself to myself and my friends again and again. I say I stopped, but that wouldn't be very honest, would it? And I gotta stay honest in this song. Said I gotta stay honest in this song, cause it would be worthless steering you wrong. I'ma make sure these thoughts get out for the space in my dream journal is gone. Cause this right here is my personal song. I said this right here is my personal song. I don't care whether you like it or not, either way it's still my personal song. My personal rights, my personal wrongs, my personal plights, my personal thoughts. All of this stuff combined together determines if I am a person at all. Am I a person at all? This is my personal song. Economical plague.
This was produced by Anonymous.
Ooh, shit. That was one of my personal favorite songs by Anonymous. Yeah, like, Dream Journal was like the stuff, like, I was listening to it, like, all, already, like, to a great year. And so when I started recording all that, but, next I'm gonna play a couple collabs from ECP and Elefant Tusk members, EP2, Economical Play, Elephant Play 2. I don't know, I don't think I'm off drugs all the time, but this was one of my favorite songs because it was pretty cool. You know, I didn't alter my voice or anything, and everybody just went on hardest for expressing spreads, Lotus and Anonymous. And mine, you know, of course, nice, like always, kind of smoothing in my light ass voice. Sound like a woman on male hormones and shit, but I'm gonna play that and Masters by me again, which was a freestyle I did in the morning because I was bored as shit.
Hey, I like to tell you many things to focus in the day. Portray delay on my minds, I'm crazy on that mindset. Nigga, pass me up my lace and pace me. I don't be leading niggas tracing me. Let's end this day with the fucking pacifists and Christians with the atheists. When the chest, power searching the seeds with a case of fish. Have the peasant rock the king's son for a loaf of bread. Spin this fucking hard, I almost lost my head. Have the humper lippers with the virgin, with the lyrical encourage to smashing ass. Watch it pass, let's have a laugh, complete some tasks with the fucking prostitute. Having it fun, but bitch, I'm mad at you. Now play some anatomy while blowing up the cabinets. We the fucking Papa Tusk, so nigga, what's happening? Have the pastor grab the pistol off my Mr. Wilson. Iron spirits are getting tested, so we are so official. Rachel be grown, so Rachel be dead. Bleeding out the fucking body, not the period to be said. Not the touch to be led, but the touch to be on. D&T got the trip for the price of the bomb. When I'm shitting right on my fucking wish list, on the toilet hoping I could fuck your pretty mistress. Living high, hoping I could die to fucking rip too. Dance with Patrick Swayze and his motherfucking will too.
Songs of simplicity, desire. Every song is all I want, but all I want is to be famous. But shit, that's a fucking lot. Lot in life, really nothing except getting high and running. Young black teen, and this is my idea of fun, man. What is this? This is real life. 21 nigga my age inside and tell me what to feel like. I know this shit don't sound right, but you need to realize we make the stereotype, so we portray what we feel like. So this dumb shit we doing, 13 and screwing, 14 and drinking, 15 and abusing, 16 and pregnant, 17 and shooting, 18 and dead. Your only chance is you're about to lose it. Damn, and this is just a song. Imagine what's really going on. I don't even know what we're supposed to be saying at all, but I wrote something that's what you wanted all along. Lotus.
What is it? What is it?
Full pages, broken pencils and dropped pens. The sight of lost hope penetrates my irises. A man of sin, standing in a land full of mannequins. Manages to be the purest man in it. Never concerned with the superficial, super literal. Cash burns from a tube of tissue. Too official with it, grab the game and flew it into two buildings. You can feel the crash when I use a pencil. Ooh, I never meant to offend you. I swear my mind switched when the wind blew. And mentally I'm in Chi-Town. Ain't hard to see ambivalence in the things I write down. Right now I'm going out on a limb, looking like Zach Gowen. So when I win, don't come with that inverted grin. Nope. Try anything, I'll get sprizz, lotus and growth. Anything goes if you lose, admit it then. These days people turn pride into cinnamon, so I'ma shove it down their throats. No joke, been broke in my eyes. The wheel of fortune has been spokes, but it still spins slow. On the hour of my loss, still got knowledge over all, and it's growing tenfold. Whoa, before I get ahead of myself, let me wait until the cards have been dealt.
I'm sitting and thinking and try to grab on hitting how the hell I get a prescription of bitches sucking dick. Word of mouth the worst cause, cause my foot deep in my throat whenever I'm trying to get in the bitch's draw. She's flawless, but I'm a creep, she doesn't want my essence to bless her, and it is evident whenever I am present. No stressing, I'm no less of a pretty boy flexing checks in his chest, so I'm developing these notes in daily testaments. Foul shit, I wonder if I took a fucking breath from it, if ever I could feel the sweet friction of fucking lady tits. But it's a long shot, I swear this girl is so hot, she makes my dick go hard like I took Viagra with Botox. With my cock is erect, it's like she has no respect for me. I swear she trying to get the fucking best of me. Lessons learned, I won't fuck with girls that have a destiny, cause fate doesn't exist when my dick's taking a piss. And I'm so sick of this shit, though I'm being bitter as bliss, so I dismiss the feelings I get. I wanna make a plea with you women, hope none of you get offended. My black bars are lemons, why don't you make me some lemonade? Shady remarks get made, I just wanna get laid, pay, becoming successful, confuse a renegade. Spaz if you want Jack's back, and he's such a class act. Bark back if you wanna know where Sprizz at.
What is this? What is this? I have been troubled.
I have sensed that in you these days. While your body has been healing, your spirit has sickened.
It is because I have done nothing about the murder of my parents.
And what do you propose to do?
Find General Chung. Kill him.
Dropping those. The semen we keep it from the poppy holes. The only way to measure from these high and lows. Bonding doctors to clamp like crippling losses and syndrome. The queens, the reason why we stomping. And drop them off like prostitutes and Citadel. That's the only reason why we giving hell. It's such a victory song. I let the bullshit dissolve. I'm in the F-15 and that's a 50 the law. Anthony brought the rhymes, Jack brought the shit. Most of greater almost have to call it a quit. Pleasey, I hate for you to leave me. Overdose of drugs surely got me feeling queasy. Died, then I came back alive. Oh shit, this old news like your grandma died. But I'm not the one to attack. Just adding on the opinions I carries the fact.
Yo ho ho. This was the ET Radio. Elephant Tusk, nigga. It was pretty good, and next time we're gonna have some better stuff. Better. Something more food for your ears. Shit you like to eat, hear, and all that stuff. You're gonna love it, trust me. Because I love it. If I love it, you'll love it. And we all will love what growth love. Alright.